Welcome to Bed Crime Stories podcast. I'm your host, T, and I hope you guys are having a great evening, great morning, great afternoon, wherever you are. Anyone new here, thank you for checking out the channel. Small favor, if you find you enjoyed the video or you learned something from it, hit that like button and consider subscribing. Now let's dig in. The Alec Murdaugh trial continues. The prosecution indicated earlier this week that they might wrap up by Thursday, but that remains to be seen. Even if Alec Murdaugh is found not guilty, he's still facing 19 indictments and 99 charges from tax evasion, money laundering, and forgery to fraud and beyond. The crimes amount to more than $8.7 million, all swindled from clients, colleagues, and even family members. In many ways, Murdaugh was running a Ponzi scheme. He stole from people, spent it, and then he needed to steal more money to replace the stuff he'd already spent. Alec was confronted about missing monies from the firm on the same day that his wife and son were done in, and he was about to have more of his financial misdeeds exposed in 3 days post the crime. But that hearing was canceled because of the crime. Along with stealing millions from his former housekeeper, Gloria Satterfield's boys, he defrauded hundreds of thousands of dollars from victims that included 1. A highway patrolman injured in the line of duty. 2. The family of a man killed in a car crash. And 3. A father of 6 who lost his wife in an accident. The Satterfield boys' lawyer, Eric Bland, said this about Alec Murdaugh, and I quote, "He checks all the boxes on being a serial pen slinger, a serial thief. He's an equal opportunity stealer. He steals from those that died, those that were injured, people like Jordan Jinks that were friends with him, the Satterfields who went to high school with him, Gloria Satterfield who raised his children for 24 years. There's no bounds of indecency that he will not cross." End quote. Let's say Alec Murdaugh is found not guilty. He's still not home free. If he's convicted of all the financial crimes he's charged with, he will still be in jail for the rest of his life. Again, if convicted of all the financial crimes, Murdaugh could face a sentence of more than 900 years and close to 1,000 years. Thus far, no date has been set for a trial for any of those financial crimes. Perhaps Alec Murdaugh is using the one day at a time method to get through all this, because if he were to sit down and think about it all, you'd think he would lose all hope. But then there's also the possibility that he doesn't believe that he'll ever be held accountable for any of his misdeeds. Can't wait to see what the trial brings to us tomorrow. Until the next time on Bed Crime Stories. Now, smash that like button, subscribe, leave me a comment, consider a membership. If you want to download my episodes, go over to Spotify. You can find me there under the name Carnage Street. See you next time.